Thank you so much, Chris. Las Vegas. It's been an awesome event, and all year long, we had the best Call of Duty players on these stages and throughout the league, battling it out for your hearts and to be the best. But now, it is time to show some love to the best players in the league. It's your All-Stars. Coming to the stage first, help me show some love to the second team All-Stars. Make some noise. Give it up for Octane, Dashy, Shotzi, and Pred, your second team All-Stars.
What an incredible lineup we have here. Two of the most impactful ARs in Octane and Dashy, and then you round it out with Pred and Shotzi on the SMG. This is a squad no one wants to take on in a 4v4.
Yeah, I mean, this team would be absolutely unbelievable, right? Like, you're talking about Pred, who's been lights out. People call him LeBron, like when he was on the Cavs just taking over, and then Shotzi, his movement is second to none. He's an absolute beast. And then you have Octane, best comms in the game, and has the shot to match it up. Do we even need to say anything about Bruce? The guy is extremely accurate, and he's been getting better every single year, so this team is disgusting.
That is your second team All-Stars, but it's time to meet our Scuff Team of the Year.
Yes, it is, Chris. Las Vegas, help me blow the roof off this stadium for your Scuff Team of the Year. Coming out first, the rookie with the most is Scrap. Coming out next is the biggest showman in the league. Show some love to MC Sally Elm. Coming out next, all I gotta say is, it's too easy for a Beezy. Give it up. And last but certainly not least, to round off your Scuff All-Star Team of the Year, all hail Hydra! One more time, Las Vegas, give it up for your Scuff Team of the Year!
Congratulations to our Scuff Team of the Year, Hydra, Abizi, Celium, and Scrap. I want to start here with Scrap, the all-star rookie. Has been popping off for Toronto as an AR. What have you seen from the youngster, Clay?
He walks the walk and talks the talk, man. This guy can shoot his gun straighter than anybody else. Scrap, honestly, is a beast. I love the way he came into the league this year. Just absolute trash talk.
And one of the most impressive things when it comes to Scrap, not only being a rookie, not only be able to back his bark, but the fact that he is always in the top 10 KD leaderboard with all the SMGs in the league. He is one of the more aggressive ARs that we have in the team, whose engagement surpasses the majority of the league. So I think not only that, to be able to play at that high level and high aggression that he does and succeed in the way that he has and completely overturn kind of the game plan of Toronto Ultra that used to be cool, calm, and collected. I see them standing up. I see them getting rowdy, and it's because of Scrap. I mean, he has been incredible all year long.
The #1 AR, according to our fan vote, is going to Scrap on your Scuff Team of the Year, but he's not the only AR locking this squad down. We've got the King Cobra backing him up.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about accolades, he has those. He has World Championship, you know, whatever. But when we talk about individual play as well, there has been bars that have been set by players in the past. He has exceeded that and set an entirely new bar that I don't know if anybody can get to on a consistent basis. We talk about 1.2s, 1.3s, kills, what you need to do on the map and take over in the big moments. Celium does it time and time again. The kid is an absolute monster, and he's been in the MVP discussion for 3-4 straight years. Absolute beast. The community got it right.
Celium representing Atlanta FaZe on our Scuff Team of the Year, as is his teammate. 2 from FaZe will land in your #1 squad. Abizi gets the honor for his performances. Record-setting kills, especially on maps like Mercado.
When you talk about Abizi, you talk about first bloods. This guy does it better than anybody else when it comes down to the entry sub role. To see him evolve what an entry sub actually is and become the player that he is today, it's honestly mind-blowing how good this guy is at what he does. And every single match we see it, he just goes off.
Incredible stuff from young Abe throughout this season. Allie, when you're watching this young man, what is most impressive to his game to you?
It's just how comfortable he looks on the map at all times. It feels like he always has the game plan, and it seems to work out. One of the only 1v4s on this season, and it's just in the manner that he does it. It's always a smile on his face. He's always having a great time in game, and I love the interview we saw earlier from him saying, I realized maybe the work wasn't being put in last year, and I really took that to myself and decided to change as a player, and it has very much shown through the fruits of his labor for this Atlanta FaZe team.
His bank account is full, but the trophy case looking empty, looking for another ring. We got Hydra, though, also chasing his first ring. He gets our Scuf Team of the Year honors, and for good reason. One of the most exciting players to watch since day one of MW2.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's been unbelievable, right? And he was nasty when he first came to the scene, and I think he might be the most improved player this year, right? So Hydra, he's gotten to the top level, won 2 championships this year, has an MVP. The guy has been the best search player for about 2 months now, so he's just honing in on all different types of skills when it comes to Call of Duty, including a new language, guys. Let's talk about that. This guy came from a different country. He's redefining what it means to be a foreign player in the Call of Duty League. The guy is an absolute beast, and he is the face of the New York Subliners.
Australia represented, France represented in our second and first Team of the Years. Congratulations to all 8 players. But talking about our #1 squad, Clayster, break down these numbers. How ridiculous is this feat?
These blow my mind. We're talking about averaging over an entire season, averaging a 1.2 in hardpoint from Hydra and Cell, a 1.27 out of Hydra and S&D. Like, how do you average these numbers over an entire season? I can't do it one series.
Don't do that to yourself, Clay. I've seen you do it in plenty of series, but I also love how young I feel like both of these teams are. I feel like definitely the new generation of COD is moving up.